What's good, world? It's your boy Ames. I'm in Great Falls, Montana right now. It is Saturday, April 23rd. Coming back at you guys again with another one of the day in the life vlogs. I just flew back in. I spent about the last week or so in Texas. I was down in Plainview, Texas. I've been doing a lot of video and film production work, so I was down there for about the last 6 days or so. Just flew back in. Flight was kind of crazy. Coming back in it was fine, but when I was flying out from here to there, it was really like terrifying. There was a lot of crazy weather that was going on, and especially with all the stuff going on with Houston and the flood and everything right now. But yeah, you know, I was able to safely go there and spend my time there and come back all in one piece. It was really cool being able to go there and spend some time and visit there. One of the cool things about it was the cool cars. There were multiple really neat cars that I saw while I was out there. The big rims and the paint jobs and, you know, the lowriders and things like that kind of made me feel like I was back home. In case anybody didn't know, I used to be in a car club back when I was living down in Florida. But yeah, anyway, there were a lot of cool cars that were there. I got the chance to pick up some dope records while I was there. They had a lot of antique shops downtown. Downtown was really cool. I picked up a Duke Ellington record and a Beatles record. I've been listening to a lot of jazz and stuff like that lately. And yeah, it was really cool. There was a local music shop that was there that I really enjoyed spending a lot of time at. I went there just a couple days just to be able to, you know, play some guitar while I was hanging out there. The people were really nice about it. They had a lot of really good equipment, so that was neat.
Sometimes I'm smoking, I feel overjoyed. Sometimes I'm smoking, I feel paranoid. Sometimes I'm smoking, I don't even feel a teen. Sometimes I'm smoking, feel I'm going insane.
One of the differences that I noticed there is that the highways were really kind of interesting, and I kind of knew it and expected it. One of the good homies, Athen, had spent some time down in Texas some years back, and he told me about how crazy the highway system is. And there's basically like the highway. The main one I was traveling on was I-27, and then right next to the highway, the interstate, was like another highway road, and that was for like the majority of the panhandle. My flight flew out of Lubbock, Texas, which was about 30 or 40 minutes away from Plainview, where I was spending my time at, and pretty much for the whole distance of that, it had like the main highway and then the sideways one. So it was really kind of strange, you know, traveling, being able to go to all these different places and seeing the difference with the highways and things like that. One of the other really cool parts about it I had mentioned earlier was downtown. All the cement was those kind of diamond shaped. You're driving and you hear it go. So it's interesting being able to go to, I mean, I like to usually go to downtown any place that I go to, whether it be back home, downtown Melbourne, you know, other places, things like that. And going to this place, it was really different. There were a lot of old rundown buildings. There were a lot of cool, I mentioned earlier, the antique shops. The antique shops were pretty neat, and multiple other things, so that was pretty cool. One of the other really neat things that I got to experience was the graffiti. There was a lot of graffiti, and I'm just a fan of the artwork. I mean, you think about just art in itself, whether it be music or film or, you know, painting and things like that. It's a creative form, and being able to go to these places and see how people want to express themselves by doing this cool artwork with all these different colors, and it might say, you know, their name or whatever. There was some really, really dope graffiti that I got to check out there. It was cool to see that there was a skate park, and good to see like a good message. I mean, you hear about all these shootings and these kids getting into trouble, you know, nowadays, adolescents, kids who are 17, 18, you know, whatever. And it's good to see that kids are out, you know, doing positive things with their life and not getting in trouble. So all in all, a great time. Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. It was sunny. I got to meet a lot of cool people, and yeah, day in the life, episode number 4, Ames out. So yep, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.